or we are support structures for students. We support students in various academic spheres so that they become agile, active, and independent self-directed learners. Think of it in terms of a gym instructor. They're looking at the weights and adjusting the weights to match your desired goal in terms of what you want your physique to be. Likewise, in academic coaching, we look at what each student requires, and we come up with different interventions to meet the goals that each student has. These tools are derived from cognitive and educational psychology. We design interventions based on each student's profile. So every coaching experience starts with a diagnostic assessment, and it is that diagnostic assessment that leads us into coming up with a coaching plan. And coaching takes place once a week, virtually or in person, and usually it covers a period of a term, and sometimes a period of the whole year, depending on each student's profile. Every student has different needs, and we cater for those needs differently based on each student's profile. So what are some of the areas that we cover? So the areas that we cover is basically twofold. We do study skills, and we also do executive functioning. So study skills takes form of, for example, study strategies. Okay, how do you structure your study session? What do you do before and after a study session? It also involves note-taking and review. The third aspect would be metacognition or academic reflection. The other one is exam readiness and preparation. How do you prepare for exams? How do you take exams? The other one is active listening. How do you actively listen to get the most out of any education experience? The other one is critical thinking and cognitive reasoning. How do you engage in that in an effective manner? The other one is also participation skills. How do you participate to get the most? It's similar to active listening, but it's a bit different because it now drills down into what exactly should you do in any educational experience in class or in a lecture. The other one is strategic reading, reading for comprehension and how to get the most out of your reading. In terms of executive functioning skills, it deals with working memory, prioritizing, stress management, how to recognize and manage stress, emotion regulation. That's a big one for teenagers because usually emotions get in the way of academic studies. So we teach them skills to regulate their emotions so that their emotions are not in the way of their academic pursuits. There is also task regulation, that's task initiation and staying on task. We also emphasize on resiliency, how to bounce back after a setback. And the other executive functioning skills are basically goal setting and goal attainment. It is for students that want to boost their academic performance. It could be for a busy student, a student that is involved in a lot of extracurricular activities and a lot of activities in school, such that they need to manage their time effectively. So we have that as well. We have students who are top performing students but busy students. We support that. We also support students that are special skills, or rather special needs students, your ADHD and on the ASD spectrum. We support that as well. Academic coaching is basically for students who want to improve their performance, who want to stay on top of their academic schedule, who wants to go through school stressing less.